A woman is home alone when suddenly she starts recording after hearing strange noises at her bedroom door. A woman is home alone in her bedroom when suddenly she starts hearing strange noises at her bedroom door. She then starts recording, and at first the woman thinks there's an animal behind her bedroom door. However, the woman then decides to get closer to the bedroom door, and suddenly a faint voice can be heard saying, "Hello," followed by what sounds like someone scratching at the bedroom door. Terrified, the woman listens closely as the voice gets more aggressive and the scratching gets louder, with repeated thuds behind the bedroom door. The footage would end with the noises continuing to get more aggressive, leaving us and the woman to wonder who or what was behind her bedroom door. And was the woman truly alone? A family is suddenly awoken in the middle of the night. However, when they go to investigate, they capture something terrifying.
You got a second? It only take a second. Two. Dude. I don't know, man. Oh no. Dude, you see it? No way. Dude, I'm out of here, dude. No way. Let's go, dude.
A father and his son go to investigate some strange noises they heard in the middle of the night. As they make their way around their home, the father goes to investigate the bathroom, and as he enters the bathroom and turns on the lights, he looks around and finds nothing. However, shortly after exiting the bathroom and going out into the hallway, the father looks back at the bathroom and sees the bathroom door slowly close shut on its own.
Oh no. Dude, you see it? No way.
Spooked, the father quickly opens the bathroom door and turns on the lights, but finds nothing. Now confused, the father and his son exit the bathroom and go out into the living room, when suddenly a dark figure can be seen standing eerily still next to a Christmas tree in the living room. The father and his son pass by the figure and the footage ends, leaving us and the family to wonder who or what woke them up in the middle of the night, and was the dark figure a malevolent entity? A group of employees are reviewing footage from one of their cameras, when suddenly they see something eerie.
Nah, telah ini dek validasi saya. Apakah ada yang aneh?
Tak juga ya.
Ya. Ding 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 ding.
Sigma boy.
Sigma boy. Iya.
Kok message dulu sih?
Jam 23.41.
Kalau motornya kayak message ya.
Medeni cah. Iso nyuwata ya raine.
A group of employees review footage from one of their cameras in their workplace. However, the employees see something odd in one of the windows towards the back of the room. So they decide to zoom in and see the figure of a boy standing completely still behind a window, looking into the building. The eyes in the figure appear to glow a bright white, and the boy appears to have a sad expression on his face. His arms are off to his side, with a hood pulled tightly over his head, leaving us and the employees to wonder who or what was seen on the camera footage, and could this figure be a ghost haunting the building? Late one night, a man is working on a client's house when he finds something bizarre.
I came across something that was really cool, and I feel like it sets this house apart. The reason why I'm just not founding this crawl space is because of this drywall. The owner, she had this drywall covering the crawl space. That's not the cool thing about it. And I want y'all to check this out. So while I was here, I found this table, and I also found this extra space right here. You have a vent right there. I think I just heard some footsteps. This can't be a squatter.
The man explains that as he was working on a client's house, he came across a crawl space behind a wall of drywall that the client had mentioned. The man then decides to enter the crawl space and record as he makes his way through. However, as the man goes further into the crawl space, suddenly what sounds like footsteps walking on the floor above him can be heard.
Right there. I think I just heard some footsteps.
The man hears this and quickly exits the crawl space and goes to investigate. After the man exits the crawl space, he checks around the house to try and find the source of the footsteps, but finds nothing. When suddenly faint whispers can be heard coming from a room in the house. Spooked, the man runs away from the room. However, as he looks around to see if anyone is there, the door to the crawl space can be seen slowly opening on its own, leaving us and the man to wonder who or what was heard moving around in the house, and is there something sinister taking place in the crawl space.
Right there. I think I just heard some footsteps.
Before we move on to our last frightening clip, make sure you are subscribed so you can stay up to date on the latest frightening findings. And while you're at it, give that like button a frightening experience and check out some more scary videos I showcase on this channel. Now, let's continue. A man is making his rounds securing a building. However, as he goes to leave, he hears something bizarre.
I'm basically just securing all this stuff right now. Just making sure there's nobody in here. Anybody in here? Hello? Yeah, but listen, you gotta get out of here. You're gonna have to come talk to me, okay? Where you at? I can't see you. You're correct, so you need to come out, okay? You guys hear this? This is broad daylight. I don't know where this kid is. Where are you?
Before leaving, a man is securing a building, making sure there's no one else in the building besides him. However, before he goes to leave, he yells out asking if anyone is there, when suddenly the voice of a child can be heard somewhere in the building responding to the man. The voice says hello, the man then says hello back, and the voice can be heard saying, "Can you help us?"
Anybody in here? Hello? Yeah, but listen, you gotta get out of here. You're gonna have to come talk to me, okay?
The man then asks where the child is in the building, and the voice responds, "I can see you, but you can't see me." The man continues to communicate with the voice. However, the last thing the voice would say is, "Do you know my mommy?" And the man would get no further responses, leaving us and the man to wonder who or what was heard attempting to communicate with the man. And is the voice the spirit of a child trapped in the building?
Where you at? I can't see you. You're correct, so you need to come out, okay? You guys hear this? This is broad daylight. I don't know where this kid is. Where are you?
Alright, that's all the frightening clips I have for now. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you got frightened. And while you're at it, make sure to smash that subscribe button and give the like button a frightening experience. Thank you for all of your support, and check out some more of the frightening findings I come across here in this channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!